Hello everybody, this is VirageQuit, and welcome to Let's Play Pilotwings. Let's get started. Alright, do you ever dream of flying? The Flight Club offers a variety of aerial sports to thrill and challenge you. Dare to take the first step and earn your license, also known as our Pilotwings. Alright, so, yeah, this is Pilotwings, of course, I've already said that, and, basically this is like a flight simulator. But it's not like realistic, you know. It's more of just kind of a fun plane themed game. Yeah, there we go. Plane themed game. Anyway, yeah, so this is the game, Mode 7 City. Yeah, like there's really not much to talk about for this game. It's just like fly the plane, do the objectives, and land. Big emphasis on land, because if you've never played this game before, it can be pretty tricky. I'm not doing that hot right now, but we got all that. Let's see if we can make a smooth sailing, smooth landing. There we go. So yeah, really these start out really easy. It's not till much later when we actually get into the, you know, main part of the game. Look at his face. Oh my gosh, what the heck. Yeah, when you get perfect scores on these, the characters' faces are just hilarious. Alright, that was the light plane. So, don't need to try. Now we'll do skydiving. There's really not that many different, forms of what did you call it? I guess just like, I'm gonna call it sky lessons. There's not that many forms of sky lessons, but, oh, you can press A to skip that. But basically, you're gonna be doing like the same thing. Like, there'll be multiple parts where you have to skydive, but they'll just have you do different, things. Like, this one's fly through 3 rings. I think a later one is, fly through 4 rings, but they're not all straight. You kind of have to navigate through them. Burp. Yeah. So, if you see that moving platform over at the top left, you can't see it anymore. But if you land on that, it gets you to a bonus game, and you can get like way well over more points than what you actually need to pass. I'm not gonna try that though, because I really just don't want to have to bother retrying this. Mainly just because I don't feel like editing any videos. But yeah, this is pretty simple. Just kind of navigate through here, try to land on the 70. Oh, did we get it? Jeez, I don't know if we got it. That was like really close. Yeah, we got it. Sweet. Oh wow, we got perfect on all of that. I don't usually do that. I usually mess up like a little something, but, well, we did it. 200 points. Congratulations, I'm now certified. And we get our Pilotwings License A. Or A class, whatever. Yay. Now we move on to another flight instructor. This one is Shirley. Shirley. Okay, stop. Okay, my name is Shirley. Your next lessons will feature the rocket belt, which is very fun, might I add. And it's really easy too. Easy and fun is just, you know, perfect combination. So yeah, we'll change it up a bit. We'll do it first. Fly through the 3 rings and land on target. Yeah, like I said, this one's like really easy. You can do this one like really quick. So yeah, you have like 2 different modes on your jetpack. You have like the slow and the fast. And then of course, you can change your view with L and R, which is very cool. Adds a little bit more to the depth. So we'll just switch on over here, try to land on that 70. Yep, see what I tell you. Like that one you can do it really fast and it's not hard at all. Look at her eyes. Oh my gosh. Okay, I am back. I'm very, very sorry about that. Yeah, yeah, I have to. I'm trying to get everything sorted back together. Okay, so basically, my my neighbor came over, and she like banged on my window, and I was like scared to death. And she was like, "Are you there? Are you in there?" And so I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, I'm in here. I was playing a game." And so I opened the front door, and she's like, "Your mom's been trying to call you, dude." Well, she didn't say dude. I said dude. Yeah, she was like, "Your mom's trying to call you." And I'm like, "Well, my phone hasn't been ringing." And she's like, "Well, she called me and told me to come over and make sure you're all right." And because I didn't mention this, but my parents are actually out of town. They're in South Carolina. They went to see my grandmother because she's not doing well. She's been sick for a while with lung cancer. But yeah, I didn't ever get a call from either my dad or my mom, so my phone must have been messing up. I got one of those crappy Net 10 prepaid phones. But yeah, geez, it scared me. I'm sorry, like, I like it scared me. Like, I just threw my mic down and the controller, and like I didn't know what was going on. But yeah. Anyway, that's all better. Yeah, like my parents, like I called my mom and my phone finally started working. Or I called my dad. My mom's phone's like must be dead or something. Uh, and they were kind of upset with me, but I was like, my phone wasn't ringing, and I was like, I'm fine, I'm fine. I mean, I'm 18 years old. I'm here by myself, you know, but I'm fine. I'm not gonna let the house burn down or anything. And the home phone was ringing. Uh, But I mean, I never answer it because I mean, it's usually just telemarketers that call that phone. So it's like, what's the point of answering? You know, I mean, my parents will call my cell phone before they call the house. I don't know. My heart's kind of racing right now. Just too much just happened at once right there. But I'm good. Everything's good. Uh, and we'll land this bad boy. But yeah, I'm really sorry. I'm gonna cut that out because that was a pretty long little conversation I had. It probably picked up on the mic, but I'll cut all that out. You don't have to worry about any of it. So let's land this bad thing. This red and yellow parachute. You know, red and yellow, red and yellow. Oh well, we didn't get the 70, but good enough. I didn't want to crash land into the ground. Oh hey, she's still pretty ecstatic. Won't judge by appearance. Yay, we passed the second thing. I'm coming very good. Well, thank you. But I'm gonna miss you, Shirley. I'm gonna miss you. Don't worry. We will be seeing her soon enough. Alright, our next instructor is Lance, and he is kind of scary looking, not gonna lie. I'm pretty intimidated by him. His air base is pretty cool though. It's like kind of a tropical island. And we get rid of the parachute thing, and we go start up the hang glider. Alright. So, this one isn't too hard. It's a lot harder than like the... What is that? Is it paragliding? Yeah, I think it's paraglide. I'm just gonna call it parachute and the biplane. It's a little harder than those. Definitely harder than the rocket belt. Everything's harder than the rocket belt. But yeah, all he wants you to do here is just fly up to 500 feet using these little thermal air currents. Whee! And then land. There's actually multiple places where you can land. And I'm not gonna go for the little bitty platforms over on the ocean. Just because, yeah, those right down below me, you can fly on those, but I'm not gonna do it because I'm afraid of crashing. So just kind of glide around, get to a good height so you can land. I really hope I don't mess this up. Jeez, pull up, dude. Oh gosh, the sound's kind of glitching out here. I hope it's not. Oh, please. Okay, I think we got this. Oh yeah, okay. That went smoothly. I was kind of a little worried about that. Sweet, we almost got perfect. Why, thank you. It seems so easy now. I guess. Alright, now we'll do the light plane, because it is actually quite a bit different from what we're used to. This time we get to take off and land. So that'll be fun. So let's just go on full speed here to take off. I don't know how to fly an actual plane. I don't know if they actually go full speed to take off or not, but I'm going to slow down here a bit. Because the plane does get hard to control if you go too fast. Just like any vehicle, I guess. You know, you drive a car at 80 miles an hour, it's going to be harder to control. You're going to have to make lighter movements. Yeah, so this one's going to just take you out around the ocean, get a nice little view. I guess after I beat this, I'll call it quits and we'll start up the next episode. But this has been really fun. I hope you've enjoyed watching this as much as I have been playing it, because this is a fun game. If you have a Super Nintendo and you can find this game, I would highly recommend getting it. It's really fun, and like for being as primitive as the Super Nintendo is, trying to, you know, make a 3D flying simulator game, this is a really good one. I mean, it's really well done. I'm not really sure what year this came out, but I assume it came out pretty late in the Super Nintendo's lifespan. Then again, I could be wrong. It's just, I mean, the physics are great on it. Oh, hush. I'm fine. Yeah, this one you have to... Oh, get the gas. You have to go up there pretty high. And this one you kind of have to nosedive to get to it. Picking up speed. Picking them up like gangbusters. Yeah, and this one, it tries to get you going straight, but I can never go straight. I just... Yeah, we want to kind of start slowing down here. Oh, do I have it? That was a little crooked, but we did it. Okay, they're okay with it. They're okay with it, I'm okay with it. He's happy. Okay, we didn't do too good on time. Jeez, if I didn't do that fast enough, I can't imagine, like, how you do that fast. Whatever. Okay, 53 points at the rocket belt. We can definitely do that. So what do we have to do with the rocket belt? Touch 3 green bar-shaped beams. Okay, this is basically the same. It's just, it's not rings you have to fly through, you have to hit beams. It's a little harder, you have to be a little bit more accurate. But it's no big deal. Another thing I didn't mention, the music in this game is, like, really good. Like, I didn't talk at the intro, just so I could hear that song, because, like, that... I'm telling you, the music in this game is just outstanding. Okay, where's the third bar? Okay, there it is. Yeah, it's just really awesome. I need to, like, put it on my iPod. Put the soundtrack. Okay, where do we land? Okay, I'm gonna land over here. I'm gonna be cool. I'm gonna land over here. I hope I'm allowed about to land over here. Nice and steady. Nice and steady. And touchdown. Yay, he liked it. Okay, apparently accuracy wasn't that great, but that was probably that little platform I landed on. But yep, that's the third part of Pilotwings. We got our silver Pilotwings. Alright guys, this has been Faraj Quit playing Pilotwings for the Super Nintendo. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.